Hey everybody, it's Michael, and this is Posthuman Sanctuary, an early access game that I looked at about 9 months ago, and it has gotten an amazing number of views on my channel, more than 800, which is pretty rare for one of these early access titles. And I wanted to come check it out again to see what's up with it, so I took a look to see about updates and stuff. Doesn't look like there's been any action on it since late last year, so I don't know what's going on with the developers. I mean, it seems like a pretty good game. I guess it's based on a board game, which I haven't actually seen or even heard of, even though I go to a game store pretty frequently. I've never actually seen this guy, so I haven't checked it out in board game form. It is pretty interesting in video game form. It is hella hard though. I recorded that video. I think I had maybe gone through the tutorial and played it a couple of times, and I played it a couple times after. I can't say I got very far, but anyway, if you're interested in the game, you can check it out. There will be a link in the description down below for the Steam page. I went and looked in the discussion forums, and there is still active discussion, and clearly people are interested in it, so I thought maybe I should check it out again. I just went through the tutorial again to reorient myself with all the iconography. There's a lot of icons. There's not a lot of rollovers during the actual game itself. So if you don't remember what the brain thing is, I don't know, you might need a cheat sheet or something. But anyway, let's try it out. I'm going to do a new game because I was just testing it out. I am going to... Well, I've got the vocals down, but we can watch the video here. It's quite nice animation.
The evolved shall inherit the earth.
Right, so we got some kind of mutant uprising that's happened here, I guess. I don't know the whole backstory. But clearly the mutants think they're in charge, and us poor humans got to fend for ourselves out in the wilderness. So let's jump into the game now. We get to pick our character here. If I had played more, I would have maybe unlocked some additional folks. There's a story mode too that appears to be locked on the main screen. I'm not sure whether I can unlock that or whether that just doesn't exist yet. I'm not entirely sure. So this is some of the iconography I was talking about. I mean, they're fairly self-explanatory. You got a fist for strength. You got a head for mind. You've got well, an arrow for speed. Pretty purple tiddlywink for charisma. An axe head, I guess, for melee. I look at that and I think bullhorn, but I guess it's an axe head, and then kind of a target symbol there. And we've got a few skills that we have. We'll pick up more skills and items and things along the way as we go along. These are combat skills, as you can tell by the little axe head. I guess it's a movement combat skill. It's got little footprints and a, I don't know, looks like a bullseye there. But if we click on these, you'll be able to see what they are. So we can reroll one miss result on a melee die once per turn if we use the footwork skill. And with an aimed blow action, we resolve it at the end of the round. -1 melee dice, deal +2 damage if the attack is successful. Here we've got a pistol. We can flip it over and see it's kind of our dice pool for the weapon in question. These are misses, these are hits. There may be special additional things. Sometimes we'll see like a little blood drop on here, and that's like an extra damage kind of hit. I think there could be up to 2 of them, and I think on melee weapons we have a few more potential symbols. This is a blocking blow, but I'm not exactly sure what the details of that are. If your speed is above 7, then you block, I think is how that works. So if you roll that and your speed is above 7, then there you go. Our speed is our speed is a 7, so I guess it's a good thing to have. You may see other things in here, like there's a block, I don't know, something about extra damage and stuff like that. And then these are just usable items. You get kind of one use out of each of these. So let's play it and see what's up. We're going to start out in a tile, and we've got a weather condition here, so it's foggy. And because it's foggy, we may not scout, and our combat visibility is 1. And normally it's going to be like a 3 or something, I think, in clear. These are our 4 actions for the day. We can we're in a safe zone. This little blue square here indicates that we can stay here one night without spending any food. Every time you camp, or after every turn, basically, at the end of the day, you've got to spend food to keep yourself fed. If you don't, you're going to lose morale. You might lose health at some point, yada yada. So these are tiles in the world here. You can zoom in with the mouse wheel, although it is laborious. We've got to go to the ghost slums And I'm unclear where on the map the ghost slums are. I'm going to assume that they are here, although it is... Let's see. This shows, you know, our next trip or whatever. We'll find 15 points of food or ammo, 20% chance of finding one equipment when we visit the ghost slums. But where can we find the ghost slums? How do we... It says it's this way. So, I guess... I don't know. I don't know where it is. I mean, it's not really, like, flagged to me on the map. If we click here, this will say this waypoint is locked, but it won't tell us what these are if we click on them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna head like this direction, and we'll see if it works. So in order to do that, we have to select move, and it's going to give us a tile to insert. And this is I don't know what kind of tile that is, farmland, I guess. We can put that into one of these 4 spots, and I guess I'll put that here. This is the population of the tile, and this is the loot rating of the tile. So let's confirm. I think this is going to be a fairly high chance of getting an encounter, so we're just going to move there. It takes some time. Now we've had an encounter, and it's probably going to be a combat, I assume. So we get to see our guy that we're fighting against and all of his stats. So he's got a knife, and he's got a rusty rifle, and that thing has a range of 3 panels. And I guess, I don't know what this for, whether that means he needs a 4 to hit you or not. We have to go into our character and equip stuff. I have made that mistake before. So we're going to put the worn Colt 9mm and the rusty knife in. And I guess I'll go ahead and... I don't think there's any... I mean, I think we just got to take our stuff, put them in there. I take that back. See, so this is confusing to me. This is our equipped area here. This is our storage area here. So we need to put all this stuff back in order to have access to these skills. Right. Yeah, so it's looking backward to me. I feel like this is where we ought to be putting stuff, but this is really our character. Okay, good. I caught that. Let's see. I think I made that mistake previously. Now, so our guy is like 1, 2, 3, 4 panels away. We've only got a visibility of 1 thanks to the fog, so we're not going to be able to shoot him. And this is, forget what this is. This is about cover, but I'm not entirely sure how it works. So on our turn, we can do different actions, right? We could take cover. We could move. I don't think we're going to have to take cover because I think his visibility is somewhat limited, just like ours is. So I think what I'm going to do, maybe I'll take cover here. Let him get close to me, and then I can take a shot at him now. So 2 hits. There's 2 damage to him. He's got what? I guess he's got 4 health. He hit me. Okay, not great. How's my health doing? I don't know. It doesn't look like it went down at all. Well, I'll take another shot at him. Okay, if I could have gotten 2 hits, that would have been nice, but I did not. Oh, and he's going to hit me with that. I kind of want to move up. Aimed blow. +2 damage if attack is successful. Let's try this aimed blow. He's going to hit me again. This is not ideal, but we'll get an extra 2 damage with him, from him, if we hit. And that should take him out. Yeah, it did. So victory, and we got 3 XP. We lost a little bit of health. That's unfortunate. I think we'll heal it up when we camp, though. And we are going to camp. Oh, God, we got another encounter? So this is the thing about this game. Is like, it's always encounters with this thing. So this guy's got a club. A Doomsayer Zealot. His speed is only a 4. We could get away from him. Then again, could try to fight him. Let's try evading. I haven't tried that. Okay, we had to roll low. Okay, well, we evaded. That's fine. Alright, good enough. Back to the map. I figured we'd have an advantage over him. I'd rather not have another encounter. Okay, we're in a safe zone. No feeding necessary. Well, that's wonderful. So we don't have to spend any food. And we should get some kind of loot or something. Oh, because I evaded, I didn't actually go to that square. Well, Alright, well that's unfortunate. Let's just try to go here, and we're going to have another encounter. Okay, so don't evade. There's no point to evading, because then you don't make any progress. Oh, okay, so we got a different kind of encounter here. We don't have a combat encounter. Dim light flickers at the mouth of a cave. As I approach, deep rumble shakes the ground beneath my feet. I remember these are quite long, so there's some steps going down. I'm not going to read them. Deafening roar. It's the Morlocks. Oh, a band is on stage playing thrash metal. Okay. Mutants, at least 100 of them, whipped up into a euphoric frenzy by the music. Faces bloody, arms in the air. Yeah, let's get out of here. Now, let's see what we can learn. At least that's what I think at first. And then each flicker of the strobe lights, I notice new details. Someone we need to rescue, probably. Third eye is painted on. Girl's horns used to belong to a goat. Guy's bat wings are made of cheap plastic. So these guys are wannabe mutants. Guys, a flyer pinned to the notice board. Mutants at Heart. Weekly party for all the freaks and psychos who never fit into the old world. Sunny's Grotto. Every Saturday from the depth of the night to the promise of a bright new dawn. This week's headliners. Deformity. Oh, lordy. Everybody's wasted, high, sweaty, having a great time. Well, okay. Okay, the band's going crazy. People are going crazy. And we're going to make a speed tat test. We got to roll less than a 7 to pass the tat test. Now, come on, you can do that. Do I need to hit that? There we go. So what do we get out of that? Slip by unseen, sneak into a back room, get out with everything I can carry. 3 ammo. Well, that's a bargain. I'll take it. Did it appear up here? It did not appear up here. Okay, so we got another encounter. So I guess this was one of my frustrating points of the game initially, is that there are just so many encounters. You like move from tile to tile. You got like 1, 2, 3 encounters, and it just wears you down. Okay, so there's somebody crying. Burn this sinful flesh off my soul, that my spirit may leave this fallen world. Let the pain cleanse me of my sins. Okay, a sunburnt guy in Doomsayer's robes on a rusty pylon. Uh-oh, he's seen me. Okay, he wants me to join him in hermitude. Speaks of self-serving greed and corruption of the human world before the fall. Together we're stronger than alone. So I could get this whack job to join me? It's our duty to help make it better, not retreat from it. So I'm making a charisma roll under 4 to get this guy to join my party, I guess. I didn't make it. So am I going to have to fight him now? Words make me recall the thoughtless, wasteful life I lived before. Maybe there's some truth in his words. So we lost a little morale from that, unfortunately. And, okay, but at least we've made it to the Goram tile, and we get the loot. What's the loot? Some ammo, some food, and a Hairy Bull vodka. Reduce health by 3, increase morale by 3. That is quite a trade-off, but alright. And then I think we're going to have to camp for the night. Yep. So if we don't... Now, here's how the food mechanic works. We've got 5 food. We can choose how much food to give our party. And down here, you'll see that we need to fill 1 item here, or we'll suffer 1 morale. Now, I don't know. Let's just go hungry for the day. Oh, now it's drizzly. And we suffer a -1 morale unless camping. So, that's going to be fun. Well, let's try to get the flock out of here. So I think we've completed a grain tile, right? Does it have to be completed in the order indicated? Oh. I think maybe it does. I think maybe we have to visit a mountain, then a city, then a grain area, a rural area. Let's try scouting. We're going to lose 1 morale for that. And, okay, well, we found a city and a forest. Forest yields ammo. Okay, well, here we go. And our urban yields weapons. There's not very many people here in the forest, so let's throw that down. And confirm the tile placement. Can I not go there? I feel like it doesn't like that. Oh, I've got to place 2 tiles. I don't want to place 2 tiles. Alright, fine. We'll just do that. Now we have to camp. And if we don't eat 2 food, we'll, okay, get just 1 food. Then we'll lose 2 morale or whatever it was. I don't want to do that, so let's do this. Now it is raining. -2 morale during any action other than camping. Good gosh. Okay. Well, let's go here. We're going to lose that morale. Of course, we got an encounter. A gang recruit. Alright, let's fight him. I'm not going to try to retreat now. We've got a visibility of 3. 1, 2, 3 panels. Okay. So, if we wait here, what is our range on our weapon? Range on our weapon is only a 1. And he's just got a melee weapon, so I guess we'll move forward. If I wait here, he'll come to me and I can shoot him. Okay, 1 hit. I'd like to get a better gun. That gun kind of sucks. Apparently he's got 4 hit points as well. Let's take a swing at him. Okay, so we blocked his damage and we got a hit on him. And now he gets a return stroke at us. I think he's going to get... Is he going to get pushback there on us? I think that's what that is. Alright, well we killed him, so it doesn't matter. Good 3 XP. We're about to level up. That'll be good. And... Okay. We made it. The Hairy Bull Vodka, you lose health, you gain morale. Not going to do it. 6 ammo? Gosh, well we found a lot of ammo, that's for sure. Alright. Continue. Now we're going to have to camp. I wish we could get, like, maybe some better weather over here. Let's take 1 food, and I can't think I can lose any more morale. So, it's still raining. We're going to lose 2 morale for taking an action. Just can't do it. Now we got another fight. Okay. It's an ambush. Pinhead. Who has pinhead arms. Alright. Pinhead's got 4 health. Let's deal with Pinhead, I guess. I feel like if I have a higher speed than him, I ought to be able to evade easily. This guy is very strange looking. Sorry, I've gotten distracted by that. He has no ranged weapon that I'm aware of. Okay, yeah, I don't think he does. So let's take a shot at him. Hope for like 2 damage would be nice. Okay, no, I guess his gun just does 1, right? And we're not going to get 3 damage here, I don't think. Okay, I could have re-rolled that, it looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, he deals pretty good damage. Stick him for 2. I think that's it for him. Okay, that's good. Victory. I like that the background is different. We're about to level up. I don't know what that will really mean for us. Tile completed. Okay, I don't think we're any closer to unlocking our goal here, though. See what we got in the thing. We got a rusty knife. Okay, we'll have to check that out. I'm not sure how that works as far as our current thing. Can we go in here and check it out? So, rusty knife we already have. Yeah, alright. No big deal. Unless they're different in some way. No, I think they are exactly the same. This is how much space it takes up in the backpack, too. Alright, well, feed ourselves. We're running out of food, though, and we're running out of morale as long as it keeps raining. Good lord. -2 morale, -1 health unless camping. Combat visibility is 2. Okay. Oh lordy, what are you gonna do? It's looking real bad for your girl here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I really don't feel like I'm making any progress here. I feel like I would have had to go to a mountain first. How do you do that? By scouting, I guess? So we got a church going on here. I'm sure it's some twisted thing. There's a gathering. A man and 3 women, one no more than a girl, stand in a line facing a ragged crowd that probably includes the entire population of the village. Yeah, there's gallows. Takes talent to be morbidly obese when food is this scarce. Oh, no. Okay. Let's hear what he has to say. Friends, we've already done so much to keep our village decent and pure. When it starts out like that, you know it's going to go wrong. We weeded out those in our midst whose bodies showed marks of the devil's touch. It was Satan putting on the mask of our brother, our mother, our friend. But he could not fool us. Oh, Lord. I ain't going to read the rest of Whack Job's little sermon here. We found the devil's taint lurking in the hearts and minds of our loved ones, and probably these people here. And we'll just have to eat them. Raise my weapon, align the man into my sights, and shoot. No right to interfere in the running of the community. Much as I like to, I can't take on a whole village. You know what? We're going to do the right thing here. We're going to take a shot at this cat. I don't care. So, a shooting stat test. We got to roll less than a 5. Oh, okay. Not a 5. A less than a 5. Spots me and shouts. The devil's followers. Get them. Oh, boy. Here we go. Just the Doomsayer Zealot. Not a whole bunch of dudes. Now, I gotta say that surprises me a little bit, but alright. Let's move forward a panel. This is a really cool combat system, by the way. I like how it is. I think that's pretty darn cool. Let's hunker down and wait for him to come to us, and let's take a shot at him. We got nothing but ammo, so that seems like a good choice. I just wish we had a little more range, so we could hit him every frame. If we could get a good hit in here, we could take care of this dude. Hey, can I... Man... I really wanted to catch that reroll, but I'm not fast enough. Okay, we're going to level up now, though. I think. Didn't we? And it's still freaking raining, and we've still got another encounter. Okay, we got a stone bridge across a narrow river we've been following. About to cross. 4 figures appear at the far end of the bridge. A starving couple, tatters hanging off skin and bones, and a pair of kids shivering behind them. Okay, we're friendly. They raise old rifles. Get ready to shoot us. Chain at their feet leads to a handmade toy cart at the near end of the bridge. What kind of madness is this? They call out, we don't want any trouble. Kids are hungry, we're hungry. Leave some food for us in the cart and you may cross safely. We give you our word. I only got a couple cans, yo. I raise my weapon back way slowly, shouting and warning them not to be too trigger happy. I have to backtrack and find another route. 2 people with weapons. Well, if I don't get the food, I'm gonna die too, so... But let's try to be a good post-human scavenger dude. Despite our... We got the mohawk going on here. We're just gonna have to hope for some food here, and for no more bloody encounters. My God. Let's hope for some food here. Okay, we got a little bit of food. We can make it through the night. And we got loaded down with ammo, though. Alright, so here's our camping thing. Let's see, do we have some kind of level up here? Choose one of the... Okay, here we go. Marching, fire, move one zone and shoot. Oh, that's nice, but you lose a shooting die. Choose a character during camp action. Roll a mind test. Success equals reveal their mutation track for the rest of the turn. And foraging. If no food is drawn during a forage action, +1 food. That's pretty nice. But I don't think we have enough skills to... yeah, we don't have enough to buy it. We would need 3 to buy any of these, I guess. We can raise some stats over here. So maybe let's increase our melee. Oh, no, we don't actually have enough to do any of that. Okay, well, I guess the more leveling up is in order. Let's skip this. Let's feed us 1 piece of food. See if we can get through the night here. And it is still freaking raining. Okay, -2 during any other action. Or we could camp and only have 1. Might as well push on. Let's push on to this city over here. Hopefully we'll get a mountain. I can't hang out here, though, all day and be scouting, right? Because we're not going to get to move if we scout. We're just going to have to place some tiles. But then again... And we could have an encounter during this whole process. So we didn't get a mountain tile. So that does us, like, no good. We can throw this down. I don't know how to rotate these without clicking these arrows. I'm sure there's a key to do it. Let's put it there. Can you go right there? I think it can go right there. So I'm just going to put those back there. Because I'm thinking I need a mountain. Okay, apparently I can't put them there. Do they really have to go up here by me? I don't know. Okay, there we go. They've locked into place. I did not have the roads aligned, but the roads aren't real easy to see, so that's a bit strange. Now I don't have any food left, so I'm taking 1 morale for the end of the day. Alright. And now it's snowy. My god. Any zone moved in... Hold on now. You too fast over here for me. Any zone moved into counts as a dead zone for this turn. -1 encounter person on active tile. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's move and see. We've got an encounter, of course, right away. And who is it? It's a gang recruit with a knife and a rusty rifle. Okay, that's not good. He's going to have... What do you got there? Oh, he's got 3 range things on me. What's his speed like? Can I see his speed? I guess I can't see his speed. I find it a little odd that you can't like view anything in here. I'm gonna try evading. It's gonna give them a free hit. Alright, fine. Let's just stay in cover here. I don't think we can stay in cover. He's just gonna stand back and shoot us. I should have let him have the free hit, because he's gonna get like 3 free hits as I advance on him anyway. Whatever. I'm taking this guy out. It's the last thing I do. Okay. Blocked his damage. Took a hit on him. He's only got 2 more left. Let's just try to get him here. Come on. I got him. He's gone. And game over. We died in combat. Well, alright. You know, I think if you played this a bit more, you got some crew members to help you out. I don't know if you can, if that helps you, multiple actions. If not, it might be very different. It seems like in any kind of action economy game like this, where you've got just a limited number of things you can do, if the things that you do yield limited positive results, meanwhile the environment is throwing multiple negative results at you, it's very, very hard to get ahead. Now, I'm not going to say that it validates this game. It's a beautiful graphical style. I really absolutely love the style. I love the themes of the game. I love the sort of wacky, you know, wannabe mutant party dudes and all that sort of thing. I think that is all super cool. But it seems like it's super hard. And I don't think, let's just check real quick. I don't think there's like an easy setting or anything. Yeah, that's just it. That's what you're playing on. That's a difficulty. And that's totally cool. So kudos to anybody who is good at this game. I'm not sure I'm ever going to be. But I'm glad we took a look at it again. So again, if you want to get interested in getting this game, check out the link in the description below. I don't know what's going on with the dev. I'm hoping they're going to finish it. Looks like they've done a lot of work to it, so I don't know why they wouldn't finish it. It's definitely not, you know, a dead-end kind of game. Looks like with a little bit more work. Maybe a little more tuning. I'm not an advocate for making games like super easy. I like asymmetric games that are hard, but then again, this game is really freaking hard. So if you're out there and you play this game a lot and you are just zipping through it, then hey man, you got my my eternal admiration. All right, so take it easy. Talk to you later. Bye.